I'm going to present to you footydao. So what footydao is an initiative of the friends to organize football events around Web3. We have been organizing this since last year, but now we decided to build a website and the app and protocol that will allow us to scale this idea and also onboard more users. So what some of our future plans include make this idea as a whole protocol where people can just go and create their own events, and based on a system they can go and stake, users can stake and get more involved and participate in those events. And also we want to decentralize it so that everyone can submit their own games. This is meant to be for football. It's called footydao, but in the future we want to make this more open, so it can be done for many sports. And then some of the functionalities that are available are a registration using a username and password. You can create your games using our API. You can join games and stake the required amount of ETH. You can also invite your friends. You can have a profile page for you to see what are your upcoming events. And then there is also DB3 as a database and the record of the past events or games that you have joined. And then the technologies we use DB3 as a event indexer, and here's a link to the collection and a link to the code. And then we also deploy on Linea because it's a very scalable L2. And then we have a link to our server as well and a video. And the app is live at footydao client, so I'm gonna show you guys this. And just before I start, I'm just gonna show you the server. There's a very small API documentation which is not complete, but it's what's the most important from this server. So let's get started with the demo. So basically what you can do is you can go and log in. So I'm gonna log in as JR Carlos. I'm gonna input my password, and then what I want to do is I want to see all my upcoming games. So I have staked for the same game many times, so that's why I can see a lot of upcoming games here. And then if let's say I can go and come here, I am going to see that there is a stake total of ETH which is 0.5, and this is retrieved from DB3. This is an upcoming one which is happening in 2 days, so there is a 0.1 ETH stake per player. So I'm going to connect my wallet, and then I'm going to join again. So now you can see there is only 39 out of 28, so there are 11 players on the waiting list. So I want to still register again, so I'm going to register as a centralized individual. I can also register as a group, and this will require me to stake for everyone, so I'm just going to register as an individual, or this is also a group 3. So what I have to do is I have to wait for a confirmation, and then I'm gonna be paying 0.3 because it's for 3 people. So what I do there is waiting for the transaction to be mined, sorry. Then transaction is complete, and then if I go and actually check my transactions, I can see that I have just staked 18 seconds ago, right? So the amount of ETH is not relative to the amount of players, because you can also join without the staking, but that means that you will not be able to secure your spot for the game. If I refresh this, now I should be able to see 14 players in the waiting list and 0.8 ETH in total that has been staked. And if I go to my profile, for example, I can come here and I can see the amount of contribution that I have made, upcoming games. We also have a location and links to my Twitter, so it will redirect me to my Twitter. And yes, this is a very initial MVP, and thanks for your attention.